He's taking a video of you.
Please, I need it quiet. And I'm in a bad mood because of those guys. I'm sorry. Listen, I can explain this in 3 or 4 minutes. If it takes me 6 minutes to get you quiet, what's the point?
Rob.
What? Stop.
I'm not saying your name.
Jimmy, quiet,
I love
please.
historians.
Jimmy, let me teach the rest of the
You don't
class.
have the balls to Robert.
Robert! What? What do you mean what? I've been trying to get this class quiet.
Rob, you want to eat some cake?
Please stop being such a fool. Don't answer him. Okay, we have a very
Rob's such a
small
schmeat.
part of this lab to do today. Just test number 3. Please don't talk.
What'd you say?
Wait till I'm done. Now, there's another thing we can do also. Lab number 20, the one where we've made the DNA molecule out of paper. Most of us never got a chance to answer those questions on the back, the analysis questions. That'll help us get ready for tomorrow's test. So after we do the work that we need to do today for lab, I'd like you to take that other lab out, try to answer the 8 questions on the back, and then we can go over them at the end of the period. Now, as far as what we're doing today, just to refresh your memory, we're doing 4-week lab. This is the 2nd week that we're doing it. And the point is to try to compare these 4 different plants. Danielle, wait till I'm done explaining it. Right? I want you to concentrate on what I'm talking about. Well, no, you weren't interrupting, but I want you to concentrate up here. Please don't talk. Alright, so the point is, we've got plants X, Y, and Z. We want to know which one is most similar to Botanicurus.
Stop
Because
talking.
Botanicurus has
Stop
a chemical called Curol, and we're hoping that X, Y, or Z may also be able to make that chemical. Please don't talk. So, last week, people looked at leaves and branches, twigs, and also looked at seeds to try to see which one of these 3 is most like Botanicurus.
Rob's herb.
And you guys, excuse me, don't talk. Please don't talk. I mean, shut your mouth.
I didn't hear you.
Keep it quiet. On the 2nd to last page. Please, I'm almost done.
He's gonna cry.
On the 2nd to last page, you guys should have filled out the first 2 columns after you look at those 2 things. Now we're looking at a 3rd thing today, just 1 column, the 3rd column, and it's microscopic stem structure. So if you take a stem and you cut it and you make a slice out of it, please stop talking. Please stop talking. And you might want to try listening. If you're doing something now other than listening to me, you're wrong. If you take a cross-section of a stem, there are basically 2 kinds of stems. As you can imagine, stems hold the plant up, but they're also there to help transport material. Water comes in through the roots and has to go up through the stem to the leaves. Don't talk. Food is being made in the leaves by photosynthesis, and it has to go down to the roots sometimes where it can be stored. So, stems have tubes in them, or bundles of tubes. There's one family of stems where the bundles are all kind of scattered, and there's a picture of that on the front page. There's another type of stem where the bundles tend to be a circular one, or circular arrangement. And all you have to do is, if you want to draw them, you can draw them. If you want to describe it in words, if that's easier for you to describe it in words. Because in a couple of weeks, you're going to have to look at this whole chart and decide whether X, Y, or Z is the one that's closer to Botanicurus. Right, so all we're doing, the 4 microscope slides at your table. You just need to describe or draw them in the 3rd column. Then there's 1 question on the front that we can answer. That's where you make your first prediction about what you think is going on here. Whether it's X, Y, or Z, that's most likely Botanicurus. That's, directions are up here for that. You want to,
No, not there.
Alright, so, then after you're done with this, you can work on the questions in the DNA lab. Also, since there's 2 microscopes, and we've got more than 2 people at each table, you could be working on the DNA questions if somebody else is using the microscope. Alright, anyway, I appreciate the fact that you guys were, excuse me, you were better at listening than usual, and I really appreciate that. Alright, so you're welcome to get started. Yeah, we'll just do the 3rd column.